All right, welcome back, everyone. I'm Brian. You are Chords and Notes Nation. Have a seat. You were in my living room. I hope I'm one of the first. I'm sure there are others that have beaten me. This was 8 hours ago that they put this up. The REO brothers. I am the Walrus. Phil, one of my most excellent patrons, told me about this. And another individual whom I didn't write down the name because I saw it today at work while I was working. So you two, both of you, told me about this. I'm like, all right, I gotta do it. Well, listen, I just got home from work. I didn't even take a shower yet, okay? I just got home from work, and I'm like, I'm gonna do this. I love the REO brothers. You guys know that. I am not a fan of the Beatles. You guys know that. I do know Beatles songs, and I do like some of the Beatles songs. I've heard this song. What year, what album? No idea. For me, I was more of the Monkees fan than I was the Beatles, right? Monkeys eat Beatles. No, that's not why. That's just the era I grew up in. We had Happy Days, Laverne and Shirley, the Monkees. It's good times. You know what I mean, Phil. Anyways, this can be found on the REO Brothers YouTube channel. You can find me on more than just YouTube. Check out the description box below. And if you want to become a most excellent patron just like Phil and get your fill of music that you will not find here or there. Ooh, I'm going to get my Dr. Seuss on. But you do want to see it at Patreon. And you want to help steer the musical ship of Chords and Notes. Become a patron. If not, just sit back and relax and enjoy. Here we go.
Take one.
One take. minute. Oh, I'll let that play out in a second. It's been a minute. Okay, so RJ, Ralph, Reno, Raymart, or is that Raymart? There was always a fifth one who'd show up once in a while, and I don't remember which one it was. He did a really good job of. I don't even know who originally said. Was that McCartney who originally sang this song, or Lennon? I think it was McCartney. Wow, I wouldn't know. But whoever originally sang the song, he sounded just like him. Because I remember this song. This is one of the songs that I didn't like the Beatles for. Okay? Because it's like, Eggman? Walrus? What the hell is that? What kind of drugs are you taking? You know? Because, like, for me, the Beatles songs that I liked were the ones that were, like, a little more intellectual and a little more, stretching your moral compass. You know what I'm saying? Now, maybe this has some intellectual meaning that's lost on me. That doesn't mean I'm stupid. But I am the Eggman. You know, when every once in a while, this for whatever reason, this chorus will randomly go through my head, and I change the words. I am the eggplant. Makes more sense to me than Eggman. But they did a wonderful, fantastic job. Let me follow this through. Whoa. I guess that's it. Okay, I guess that's it. We'll leave it there. He's playing a Rickenbacker, just like the kind Geddy Lee used to play. So that gets me excited because I wonder, are they going to come out with Closer to the Heart? Are they going to cover some Rush? Reno would have to get a much larger drum kit. Oh, they could do Fly By Night. That's cool. Anyways. Yeah, I mean, listen, you guys who are Beatles fans, you're going to be able to pick this thing apart and be like, for me, it sounded just like the Beatles. And that's the thing with the REO brothers, is they are so good at what they do. They capture the essence of whatever group or whatever song that they are covering, and it is almost as if you were listening to the original band in the original spirit of the song. And that's a phenomenal task. That is a wonderful accomplishment. That's not easy. I've listened to a lot of people cover songs. Hey, you cover the song, I know the song, that's fine. But you don't, unless you can conjure up the original spirit of the song, it's just a cover, And these guys do a really good job of conjuring up and recreating that original spirit. There's no question about their ability to play, their chemistry together, their hard work, their dedication. All of that stuff is there. It shows. This cover was so exact that it even duplicated the confusion that I had on the original. What is this song about? What the hell is it about? Oh my God. Oh my God. Just saying. Just saying. Yeah, and I know they do a lot of Beatles covers. Alright? If you guys want that, if you want me to listen to the Beatles covers that these guys do, I'm willing to do that. But I almost feel like that's something that I'm only going to do on Patreon. Okay? And we'll set up something special. We could do like let's listen to the original and then the REO brothers, in the same video, like a compare and contrast, that type of thing. But I need more of you on board with that. Okay, talk to Phil. He's happy with it. He's cool with it, with being a patron. It's not that expensive. It really isn't. I know a lot of people are, we're afraid of the monthly. Like $5, $7, whatever it is, depending on the tier. It's not that big a deal. I will go down that road. But I'm not going to do it on my own. I need a group of you together. We could even form groups over on Patreon. And this group wants the Beatles. This group wants America. This group wants, whatever. Sky's the limit. Same thing for these guys. Sky's the limit. I'd like to hear them step out of that genre that they've been doing. That the 60s, 70s. I'd like to see them step out a little bit more and see what else they can do. Ralph, you got a Ricker. A Ricky. A Rickenbacker. Telling you, Closer to the Heart. Fly By Night. Hey, that whole album, Fly By Night. You could do that. Anyways. Alright, I'm out. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you so much for joining me. Let's love one another. It's not enough to love people that love you, but you gotta love your enemies too. Pray for them. Pray for them. Some people need it. God bless you. Jesus loves you. I'll talk to you later.